Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. March up. Barak. Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Don't kill us with the smoke, man. I gotta make sure his people is aware. All right, everyone, if you could keep it down. Sabbath. The Feast of Firstfruits is about to begin. We're going to call the first brother up. For him. All right, state your register.
Koyam, Yahawada, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Kwayam, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasharala. Salute.
Yahawba Shimon Shabrakata.
Yahweh Shimon Shabrakata. Sir, which means sir. Sir. say La Yasharala.
La Yasharala, which means to Israel.
Amajul, which means to stand. Serpan Yahakwadam, which means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakukah.
Malakukah.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Lathananawa.
Lathananawa.
Latham. Kab.
Kab.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Basalakanawa.
Basalakanawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'ad.
Wala'ad.
Tabayanawa.
Tabayanawa.
Manasaya one.
Manasaya one.
Abor.
Abor.
Hawashanawa.
Hawashanawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ata Parat.
Wala'ata.
La'awalamin.
La'awalamin.
Aman.
Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Akat the power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Baruch Shah.
Baruch Shah.
Nathananawa.
Nathananawa.
Akat.
Bakat.
Akat. Larafa'ah.
Larafa'ah.
Kamakallah.
Kamakallah.
Wakor Madawa.
Wakor Madawa.
Akat.
Akat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Amatazarain.
Amatazarain.
Akat.
Akat.
Lahakwayam.
Lahakwayam.
Amatia.
Amatia.
Akat.
Bakat.
Al-Rakawat.
Al-Rakawat.
Atama'ala.
Atama'ala.
Lagar Shan.
Lagar Shan.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
I like it. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasharala.
Habayat.
Wahabayah.
Supported. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. What we said in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alaharian.
Al-Haharian.
Mahayan.
Mahayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regolka.
Regolka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Yashamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazorka.
Tazorka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yahamawam.
Yahamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wairak.
Wairak.
Wallah Yalah.
Allah Yalah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makor Ra.
Makor Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athman Pashka.
Athma Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza Athma.
Taza Athma.
Wabu Wa'aka.
Wabu Wa'aka.
Mayatha.
Ma'atha.
Wa'aid Alam.
Wa'aid Alam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer the foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayam,
Al-Dam Yamlika.
All the Yalaka,
Al-Takarash.
all Takarash,
Al-Tashakwat.
all Tashakwat,
Al. Kiyahana.
Yahana,
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika,
Muhammad Yawan.
Yahamiyawan,
Umashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka,
Nasha Awa.
Yasha'awa,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Maka.
Al-Maka,
Yahamad Wa.
Yahamidwa,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Waya Aitazawa.
Waya Aitazawa,
Al-Tazafa Wayika.
all Tazafa Wonderful,
Morawa.
Amorwa,
Kadwa.
Akawa,
Wanakakira.
Wanikakira,
Magoria.
Magoya,
Wala I.
Wala'a,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala.
Shem Yasharal,
Aywa.
Iwad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Na Aitazawa.
Na'aitazawa,
La.
La,
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka.
Ayaka,
Warya.
Varya,
Yakawaka.
Yakawafra,
Ahoya.
Ahoya,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Wayashama.
Yashama,
Layam.
Layam,
Mawa Abba.
Ma'ava,
Garayam.
Garyam,
Gabor.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat,
Falashat.
Ma'asha,
I'm Yashagi.
Ayashagi,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar.
Ram Ashawar,
Nalawa.
Nama'a,
Ayman.
Imam,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Zawad.
Zawad,
Nabayan Lawat.
Labayan Lawat,
Salah.
Salah,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Laham.
Laham,
Kamadiya.
Kamadi,
Kasa Ira Ira.
Ira, Ira,
Kayabian.
Kayabi,
Banakar.
Banakal,
Koyashawan.
Koyashwan,
Nishatnua.
Yeshabua,
Ba'ayanda Ra'a.
Bayandara,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Daman.
Daman,
La'adama.
La'adama,
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu,
Niyatmua.
Nayamua,
Ka'ara.
Kaira,
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak,
Wakatazar.
Wakazal,
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai,
Kaunasa Yakamu.
Kaunasa Yakumwa,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Amorawa.
Amorwa,
Naya Rashad.
Nairashah,
Lanawa.
Nanawa,
Ah. Nayawa.
Nayawa,
Alahayam.
Al-Hayam,
Alahayam.
Alahayah,
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu,
Kagogala.
Kagola,
Kakwash.
Kakwash,
Lapaya Rakah.
Lapani Rakah,
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash,
Taba Ira Ira.
Taba Ira,
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba,
Talahat.
Talahat,
Haryam.
Haryam,
Kanta Radama.
Kanda Radakma,
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika,
Wabasak Wapaka.
Wabasama Paka,
Taba Halam.
Tabahalam,
Mala'ai.
Mala'ai,
Payaham.
Payaham,
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan,
South Wapaka.
Sapo Paka,
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka.
Shamka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa,
Wayabahoa.
Wayabahoma,
Ayai.
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaporo,
Wayabadwa.
Wayabagwa,
Wayadawad.
Wayakadwa,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Atha.
Atha,
Shimka.
Shimka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Vodka.
Labaka,
Ayawan.
Ayawan,
Alkaha Ratazan.
Alkahar. Hey, young brothers, gotta keep it down, all right? Brothers, young brothers.
Tony.
In the English, keep not thou silent.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace.
hold not thy
And
peace,
be not still.
and be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
my enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden one.
They have said, come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation,
That the name of Yahshua
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
there be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee,
The tabernacles of Edom
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Israelites,
of Moab
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal
Gabal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished our Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb,
and like Z,
yea,
yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy temper,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
and make them seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
in trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Bless his prayer. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Ma'ayak Allah.
Wa ala hayya.
Wa'alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Ala wap Yahana.
Alawak Yahana.
Ha ala wapya.
Ha'alawakim.
Ha saranya.
Ha'asaranya.
Akwati Zayani.
Akwati Zayani.
Akayoyo.
Akayayoyo.
Wa ha akwati.
Waha'akwati.
Yahweh ba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Amen. In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angel.
and the angel,
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commander General Yohanan,
The general.
the general,
The captain.
the captain,
The officer.
the officer,
The trooper.
the trooper,
And the sister.
and the sister,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh
in
Shai.
the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
Sar, which means turn. Shabi, which means be seated.
Mic check. All right, let's clap it up for the Most High. All right, this is the closing of the Feast of Firstfruits. Okay, this is a high holy day, a very important high holy day that we keep, and I'll break that down as we get into the scriptures as we read through Leviticus 23. We'll break down the purpose of the Feast of Firstfruits. Why we keep it, the spirit of it, all right? And Lord, allow we can grow, you know what I mean, and learn to serve the Most High and get out of this captivity. Okay, so as tradition, every feast day, we're going to read through the book of Leviticus 23. All right, in that book, you read where the Most High, you know, made days and separated days that were important for the children of Israel to commemorate. All right, so as tradition, We're going to start off reading in the Hebrew, and then we'll break it down in the English. All right?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashah La'amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya. Dabar al Banya Yasharala. Wa'amar Yath. Where? Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yasharala. Wa Marath Alham Mayawad Yahweh Ashar Dakara'ah Wa Atham Makara'ah Wa Quadash Allah Ham Mayawad Yah. Verse 3. Sheshatha Yam Yam Dayasha Malaka Wabayawam Hashabi Ya'ah Shabbath Shabbath Wan Makara'ah Quadash Kal Malaka'ah La'ah Daya Aishwa Shabbath Hayawa'ah La Yahweh Bakar Maya Shabbath Yakam. Verse 4. Allah Mayawad Yah Yahweh Makara'ah Yah Quadash Ashar Dakarah Wa Atham Bayamawadium. Verse 5. Bakadash Hara'ash Wan Bayarabai Asherah Lakadash Banyan Ha'arabian Pesach La Yahweh. Verse 6. Wabakamash Asherai Yawam Lakadash Hazak Hagag Hatazawath La Yahweh Shaba'ith Yam Yam Matazawath Tha'akarwa. Verse 7. Bayawam Hara'ashwan Makara'ah Quadash Yayahawa Lakam Kal Malakath Ibada La'ah the Aishwa. It's the end of the 7 verses in Hebrew.
All right, Most High in Christ. We're going to get the next 7 verses in the English. All right, go ahead.
The book of Leviticus.
Sulaki, let me get there with you. And, or was that easier to read, or you prefer the book? Prefer the book. I'm sorry. Me too. I thought it might be easier for brothers. No, sir. All right, go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Right, and the Lord spake unto Moses. Select. And the Lord spake unto Moses. All right, go. Keep reading.
Verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto the children of Israel. Okay, it doesn't say speak to everybody. It's like you're just trying to get situated here. All right, it says speak unto the children of Israel, to blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. Go ahead.
And say it to them.
This is what Moses was going to, what he said unto them. Go ahead.
Concerning the feast of the Lord.
Concerning the feast of the Lord. So in this book in Leviticus 23 is where we read the feast of the Lord. Go ahead.
Which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Which ye shall be proclaimed. What does that word proclaim mean? Proclaim means to let everybody know, to claim it. Just like you did in the world, you claimed birthdays. You claimed Easter, you claimed Thanksgiving. You let the whole world know what day was your birthday. All right, that's what it means to claim something. The Most High is telling blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous to proclaim these feast days. All right, don't keep it to yourself. Let everybody know what you're celebrating. Keep going.
Even these are my feasts.
Even these are my feasts. These are holy convocations. These are his feasts. Keep going.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
Come on. Now the Sabbath of rest, the Sabbath, every 7 days. Okay, this is a high holy day. A lot of us, because of slaveries, you know what I mean, because of our oppressor, we can't be here and gather every Saturday. But if you're a black, Hispanic, or indigenous, you know, who's not working, this is a commandment from God to gather. The Sabbath day is a high holy day, a day where everybody gets together. All right, and in the Isupk, what do brothers do? We all gather and we keep camp. We go on the streets and we do camp. We hold camp and let brothers and sisters know that they need to change their lives and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, we gather together. Keep going.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
A holy convocation. All right, convocation just means to gather. Keep going.
Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
In all your dwellings, everywhere you are. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're in America, if you're in Africa, if you're in Asia, or if you're in Jerusalem itself. Okay, in all your dwellings, you need to keep the Sabbath. Keep going.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their sessions.
In their seasons. You proclaim feasts in their seasons. Okay, just the time that we keep these feasts. Keep going.
Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
Come on. In the 14th day of the first month is the Lord's Passover. That is the day that we remember the slaughter of the Egyptians. We remember when the Lord destroyed the Egyptians. He told Moses to write it down in a book that we came out of Egypt with a high hand and we buried those Egyptians. You understand? This book is not for everybody. It is for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. God does not love everybody. He did not love all those Egyptians he unalived. Keep going.
Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread.
Come, keep going.
Unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
And this feast right here was a day where we were getting out of Egypt. Okay, this was a day, you know, where we were going to war. This feast right here, you know, has the spirit of war. This was a day when we were coming out of Egypt. And the Lord said to hurry up and get that bread together. You know what I mean? Whatever you can carry. Because after I slaughter all these Africans, you know what I mean? They are going to be angry. And you need to get out of there. All right? In 7 days, we keep that feast. What does that look like on the first day? All right, we have an opening, a feast of unleavened bread. And on the 7th day, we have a closing. of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right, both those days are high holy days. You're Black, Hispanic, or Indigenous, those are 2 days that you need to proclaim. Let the world know that you are celebrating it and gather with your brothers. All right, those other 5 days during the week, you know what I mean? If you have to go to work, go ahead and go to work. It's not unlawful. All right, go ahead.
Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation.
Right, the first day is a holy convocation. Keep going.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Come on, just as I broke down, that first day is a Sabbath. Okay, it's what we're doing right now. When we gather together, we're going to eat some good food, you know what I mean? And enjoy each other's company. All right, that's the end of the 7 verses. All right, get the next 7 in the Hebrew, Carl. What we can show.
Come on. Book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 8. Wahah, Karab Thumb, Ashah, La Yahweh, Shabbath, Yum, Bayawam, Hasharayah, Ya, Makorah, Kodash, Kal, Malakath, Abide, La'ai, Dayashawa. Verse 9. Wayadabar Yahweh, Al Mashah, La'amar. Verse 10. Dabar Al Banya Yasharala. Waya Marath, Alham, Kaya, Thabawa, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anyan, Yathan, Lakam, Wakwatazar, Thumb, Ath, Taziyar, Wah, by a thumb, Ath, Imar, Rayashath, Taziyarth, come, Al, Hakhan, verse 11, Waha, Nayapa, Ath, Hayamar, La Panya, Yahweh, La Rataza, Nakam, Salakia, Mama, Harath, Hashabath, Yanapanawa, Hakan, verse 12, Wayasha Yatham, Bayawam, Hanai, Yapakam, Ath, Hayamar, Kabash, Thamayam, Ban, Shana, Thawa, La'ai, La'al-ha, La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wamanaka, Thawa, Shania, Asheranayim, Salath, Bala Wallah, Bashaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayayach, Naya Kakha, Wana Sakai Ha, Yayan, Rabbi Ya'ith, Hahayan. Verse 14. Walacham, Wakwalaya, Wakar, Malah, La'ah, Thayaka, Wa, Itazama, Hayawam, Ha, Zaha, I, Habaya, Akam, Ath, Quayabun, Allah, Hayakam, Harath, Ayawalam, Ladar, Thakam, Bakar, Mashabath, Yakam. It's the end of the 7th verse.
God, Most High in Christ. All right, we're going to get the next 7 in the English. Come on, go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And as I was breaking down, so we keep the first day, all right, the first day is a high holy day, and the 7th day is a high holy day, okay, where we gather together, all right, and we have a holy convocation. We proclaim it. We let everybody know that we're keeping it, all right, and we eat some good food. Keep going.
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them,
He's always speaking to the children of Israel. Keep going.
when ye be come into the land which I give unto you.
Because there's a land that is promised for us. All right, blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, understand that the Lord has land that is promised to you. How many of us trying to buy land and buy a house, you know what I mean, figure out how to get a mortgage, to have some kind of inheritance to pass down to our children? Well, understand that the Lord has something for us. He has a land, an inheritance for us. Keep going.
And shall reap the harvest thereof. Then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest.
So now we're getting into the feast of the first fruits, all right, which is what we're keeping right now. All right, keep going.
Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord.
And ye shall what?
Wave the sheaf before the Lord.
Now understand this. This is what the feast of first fruits is about. Okay, there's going to be a time. All right, when's Passover? Passover is the month of Abib. All right, the first month of the year, when life starts, when everything starts to grow. And after the Passover, you have 7 days. We keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And then we count 50 days from there. All right, 50 days from there is the Feast of First Fruits. And that's when we reap our harvest. We gather all the harvest that the Lord gave us. And we wave it before the Lord. What does it mean to wave it? We put it in our hand. All right? You have a harvest, you put it in your hand, you hold it up, and you look at it and you say, you thank the Most High for what He gave you. Because this harvest was given to you by the Most High in your land. You understand? How many of us, we always talk about, where's all the black-owned farms? Where's all the black-owned businesses where we can, raise our own chicken and grow our own onions and grow our own potatoes and have our own grocery stores? Well, this is it right here. And when we're a people, when we understand that this harvest that we're given from the Lord is from the Lord, and we thank Him for it, the Most High will put us back in that land. He'll give us our inheritance because we will be grateful for what He gave us. That's the spirit of the Feast of First Fruits. This is what we need to learn from the Feast of First Fruits. To be thankful to the Most High for what we have, for what He gave us. All right. So when he says wave the, read that again.
And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord.
Right. You shall wave the sheaf before the Lord. All right. You hold your harvest in the hand, you hold it up, you know what I mean? And you show that this was given to us by the Most High. Keep reading.
To be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
Keep going.
Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Now, and understand this. This right here is not where we cook food. All right. This right here, we are making a burnt offering of a he lamb of the first year. Why the first year? Oh. For 12. All right, so that lamb in the first year, why the first year? Because a lamb in the first year doesn't procreate, okay? A lamb, when he's in his second year, that's when he'll start making babies. But that first year, he doesn't make babies. So when you offer a lamb in its first year, you are losing something. You know what I mean? Think of when you're a farmer, you have cattle. When you have a sheep or a lamb and it starts making babies, you know, you start having a larger inventory. You start making money off this sheep, off this lamb. So the Lord said to sacrifice it in its first year. Because you sacrifice it in the first year, now it's a loss. Now you're not gaining something from that lamb. You're losing something. All right? That's the spirit of the Feast of First Fruits. Understand that everything we get is from the Most High. So when you sacrifice that lamb, you're losing something. All right? And you're giving your trust and faith in the Most High that he will take care of us and provide for us. Keep going.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil.
God, now we're getting to the meat offering. All right, meat is a old English word for like nutrients or sustenance. All right, a meat offering means something you're digesting, you're eating. Okay, a meat offering is when we eat this good food that all the brothers and sisters put together for us. All right, if you're a sister in the room, if you've cooked any food, if you could, raise your hand. All right, shout out to all the sisters. All right, the water for your service. All right, you're great. You're definitely greatly appreciated. This is a meat offering, all right, given to the Most High. All right, the water for your service. Keep going.
An offering made by fire unto the Lord.
An offering made by fire unto the Lord. They put this food together and they cooked it. All right, this is just a black term for grilling some food, barbecuing some food. Keep going.
For a sweet savor.
For a sweet savor, meaning it tastes good. And I guarantee all these badass sisters made some great food that tastes good. I guarantee. Keep going.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine.
Of wine. La Yasharel, which means to Israel. All right, we're going to drink some wine and enjoy this feast. Keep going.
The fourth part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the self same day that ye shall have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute for forever.
If you could, grab the book of Tobit, chapter 1 and verse 1. Tobit 1 and 1. Read that again.
Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever.
It shall what?
Be a statute forever.
For how long?
Forever.
Where?
Throughout your generations.
Your kids, your kids' kids, and your kids' kids. Keep going.
In all your dwellings.
In all your dwellings. Okay, everywhere you are, in all your dwellings. Go ahead and read that, Ka'ar.
Khan, this is the book of Tobit, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the words of Tobit, son of Tobiel, the son of Aniel, the son of Adul, the son of Gabriel, of the seed of Asiel, of the tribe of Naphtali.
Of the tribe of Naphtali. This is a brother, okay? And understand this law. It said throughout your generations, your kids, your kids' kids, your kids' kids. This brother is a brother from the tribe of Naphtali, okay? Thousands of years after Moses wrote this down. Jump down to verse 22.
Khan. Verse 22. And Echikaras entreated for me in return to Ninive. Now Echikaras was cupbearer and keeper of the signet and steward and overseer of the accounts. And Sarchedonus appointed him next unto him, and he was my brother's son.
Keep going.
Khan. Tobit chapter 2, verse 1.
Salakia. Jump up to verse 21.
Khan. Verse 21. And there passed not 50 days.
50 days.
Before,
Keep going.
Before two of his sons killed him, and they fled into the mountains of Ararat. And Sarchedonus, his son, reigned in his stead, who appointed over his father's accounts and over all his affairs. Archicharus, my brother, and Nael's son. Verse 22.
Keep going.
And Archicharus entreated for me. I returned to Ninive. Now Archicharus was cupbearer and keeper of the signet and steward and overseer of the accounts. And Sarchedonus appointed him next unto him. Salakia. And he was my brother's son.
Come on, keep going.
Tobit chapter 2, verse 1. Now, when I came home again, my wife Anna was restored unto me with my son Tobias in the feast of Pentecost.
In the feast of Pentecost. Keep going.
Which is the holy feast of the 7 weeks.
Which is the holy week of the 7 weeks. Keep going.
There was a good dinner prepared for me, in which I sat down to eat.
Come. And where he sat down to eat. So what you're reading right here is where Tobit was keeping the feast of Pentecost. That word penta in Greek means 5. Okay, Pentecost is 50. He was keeping the feast of Pentecost. Jump back to verse 21.
Tobit chapter 1, verse 21. And there passed not 50 days before two of his sons killed him, and they fled into the mountains of Ararat.
So you're seeing Tobit at a time where he was in the mountains of Ararat. Ararat is in Assyria, okay? Assyria, or ancient times Babylon. This is where Tobit was. And this is where he was keeping the feast of firstfruits. So we don't have to hear about, you know, because we're in America and we're not in our land, that we don't have to keep the feast. You read all throughout the Bible, brothers keeping this feast, sisters keeping their feast in all their dwellings as Moses commanded. Okay, drop that. Grab verse 14 again. Quayam.
And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever, throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Throughout your generations and all your dwellings. That's why we keep the Feast of Firstfruits today. Okay, inside of Detroit. Anybody have the address? What is it?
16134 Maross.
16134 Maross Road, Detroit. Who would have thought some niggas from the ghetto inside of Detroit would be keeping the Feast of Firstfruits? You know what I mean? In all your dwellings. This is a beautiful thing. You understand? And Moses said, proclaim it. Proclaim it. Let everybody know where the Feast of Firstfruits is, how to keep it, you know what I mean, where you need to go to celebrate it. This feast is a very important feast. All right? One more time, Car. What's the address?
16134 Maross.
16134 Maross Road, Detroit. All right? Be here. We are keeping the feast as Moses commanded. All right, let's get the next 7 verses in the Hebrew. Salakia. We got some brothers online. Baraki Allah, can you hear me?
Karawakan, Shalom Yabasha Shabakatham.
Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Yashabrakatha. Men of Israel, Imagine, which means stand. Baraki Allah, state your registry.
Barak Yalla Ban Yamyan Ban Yashar Allah.
Barak Allah Ban Yamyan Ban Yashar Allah. Salute.
Yahba Shim Yashabrakatham.
Yahba Shim Yashabrakatha. Yeshabia, which means to be seated. Barak, we're on Leviticus 23 and verse 16. If you could get that in the Hebrew. Babu Kishar.
Karawakan. So like I said, it said verse 15 or 16.
We're on verse 15.
Karawakan. This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wa saparatham lakam ma makarat ha shabbat ma yawam ha baya akam ath aymar ha tanapwapa shabai shabathwat tamayamat ta hayayana. Verse 16. Aid, Mamakaroth, Hashabath, Hashabayait, Ta Saparwa, Kamashyam, Yawam, Wahakwarabath, Salaki, Wahakwarabatham, Manaka, Kadasha, La Yahawa. Verse 17. Mama Washabath, Yakam, Tabaya Awa, Lakam, Tanawapa, Shatyam, Shanya, Ayesharanyam, Salat, Thaha Yayana, Kamataza, Tha Apayana, Bakawarium, La Yahawa. Verse 18. Waha Korabatham, Al, Halakam, Shabait, Kabashyam, Tamayam Mam, Banya, Shana, Bapar, Ban, Bakwar, Akkad,
Put 2 fingers.
Wa Ayalyam, Wa Ayal Shanyam, Yahayawa, Ayla, La Yahawa, Wamanakatham, Wanasak Yaham, Asha, Rayak, Layakak, Layahawa. Verse 19. Wa Aishayatham, Sha'ayar, Isayam, Akkad, Lakata'at, Washanya, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, Lazabak, Shalamyam. Verse 20. Wahanayap, Hakahan, Atham, Al-Lakam.
Hey, Barack, 1 sec.
Karawakan.
Hey, okay, if y'all want to start getting some food, go ahead and serve the food now, okay? We don't got to wait. Go ahead, we can start eating now. All right, just if you could, just keep it down. Just understand class is still going down, but go ahead and serve the food, the water. Go ahead, Barack.
Kawakan. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 20. Wahanayap, Hakahan, Atham, Al-Lakam, Habakawar Yam, Tanawapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al-Shanya, Kabashyam, Kodash, Yahayawa, Salaki, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan.
Salaki, 1 sec, Barack.
Kawakan.
We'll serve all the food when all the food gets here. Salaki. Go ahead, Barack.
Karawakan, verse 21. Wakwara Atham, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Makwara Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Walakat, Ibada, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Kakwath, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabath Yakam, Ladarath Yakam. That was the end of Levitic verse 21 out of 1.
Most High in Christ throughout it, bro. Let's get the next 7 in the English.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be completed.
Ask Shah, ask all the brothers.
Verse 16. Even until the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days.
And then again, after the Feast of Firstfruits, what we do, we count, you know what I mean, until we get to the next Sabbath, okay, to the next feast day, just as we did for the Feast of Firstfruits, all right? We count 7 Sabbaths. Keep going.
And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals that shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord.
And so now you're seeing a difference between a burnt offering and a meat offering. All right, what you're reading now is you're seeing a recipe. You see, it's saying 2/10 deals using fine flour with leaven. This is a recipe on how to put some food together. Keep going.
Verse 18, and ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord.
You can't miss out that sweet savor. Imagine that. The Lord commanded that this food tastes sweet, that it tastes good. Keep going.
Verse 19, then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20, and the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest.
Keep going.
Verse 21, and ye shall proclaim of the selfsame day, that it may be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
A statute forever. Don't ever forget it. Every single year, we are going to celebrate and keep these feast days. Every single year since 1969 in the Isupk, we have been keeping these feast days. That is a beautiful thing. I've never heard once, one year, somebody said, stand down on a high holy day. It does not exist. And if you're a brother inside this school in the Isupk, you should be thanking Commanding General Yohana for his excellent leadership. He ensures, Most High in Christ, clap it up for Commanding General Yohana. All right, he ensures that we keep these feasts every single year in their seasons as the Lord commanded. Keep going. That was the end of the 7? All right, go ahead, Barak, get the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Khan, the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wa bakwatazar kam, ath, kwatazayar, baratazakam, la'a, thakala, ba'ath, shadaka, bakwatazarka, walakwat, kwatazayarka, la'a, thalakwat, la'ainaya, walagar, tha'izab, Atham, Anya, Yahweh, Alayakam, Sa, verse 23. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar, verse 24. Dabar al Banya, Yasharala, La Amar, Bakadash, Hashabayaya, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbath 1, Zakar 1, Tara Wa'ai, Makwara'a, Kwadash, verse 25. Kal Mala'at, Salaket, Kal Mala'akat, Ibada, La'a, Tha'aishawa, Wahakwarabatham, Asha, La Yahawa, Sa, verse 26. Wayadabar, Yahawa, Al Masha, La Mar, verse 27. Ak ba'aishawar, lakadash, ashabayai, azah, yawam, hakapariam, hawa'a, makwara'a, kwadash, yahaya, lakam, wa'ainayatham, af, napashat yakam, Wahakwarabatham, Asha, La Yahawa. Verse 28. Wakal Malaka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Kaya, Yawam, Kapariam, Hawa'a, Lakapar, Al Yakam, Lapanya, Yahawa, Alayakam. That was the end of verse 28.
Most High in Christ, the water, Barak. Let's get the next 7 in the English.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest.
So when you gather all this food that the Lord provided for us in our land, Moses commanded, you understand, that we don't make clean riddance of the corners, that we don't be greedy, that we don't take up everything off the food, off the ground. You see what I'm saying? You see how Esau operates today. He will pick up every single apple from that apple tree that falls. You understand? He will not leave anything. The Lord understood what he was doing when he said not to make clean riddance of the corners of the field. You know what I mean? Leave the land alone. Let it get some nutrients. You know what I mean? Leave some food for the poor. You know what I mean? And this, again, was the whole spirit of the Feast of Firstfruits, was to understand that the Lord took care of us. When we waved that sheaf offering to the Lord, that was a, you know what I mean? That was a, what's the word? That was a, something that we could hold, something that we could see that the Lord provided for us. You know what I mean? We could see all the harvest in our land and how the Most High provided for us. So why then would we no longer trust the Lord? You know what I mean? Why would we no longer trust in the Most High and say, we got to gather everything off this field? You know what I mean? We don't got to do that. We just got to listen to the Most High, and He will give us a land. He'll give us a land that will, you know what I mean, give us the land in the Fertile Crescent itself, the most fertile land on earth, and He will take care of us. Keep going.
Neither shalt thou gather any gleaming of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
You shall what?
Leave them unto the poor.
Imagine that. Imagine a nation that takes care of their poor. And this is something for Blacks, Hispanics, and Indigenous to understand, that there's always going to be poor people in the nation of Israel. There's always going to be people who are less than. And it's our job as brothers who are, blessed with a good harvest to take care of our brothers and sisters. This is the spirit of this feast. You understand? Remember what the Lord is telling us so that we can take on this spirit. Keep going.
And to the stranger, I am the Lord your God.
God, give thanks before you eat this meal. You know what I mean? We're getting ready to eat this food. Give thanks to the Most High. You understand? Thank Him for what we're about to receive. This came from Him. He's taking care of us. Every brother in this school, every sister in this school is taken care of. And we need to give thanks to the Most High for that. Keep going.
Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, a holy convocation.
So we're now getting into another season. You know what I mean? Another feast. And this feast is to be kept in its season throughout all your generations, in all your dwellings. All right? We're going to keep the memorial of blowing of trumpets. You better believe we keep it every year in the ISUPK. All right? Keep going.
And holy convocation.
A holy gathering, a set-apart gathering. Keep going.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Just like every Sabbath, we don't do any servile work. This is a day where we don't go to our slave and do servile work. All right? This doesn't mean you can't work out. This doesn't mean you can't turn a light on. You understand? People telling you this do not understand the Bible. It's saying it right here. No servile work. Keep going.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Read.
Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement.
And after the memorial of blowing the trumpets, we shall have a day of atonement. All right, a day where we afflict ourselves, a day where we fast. We go 24 hours without food or water. Keep going.
It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls.
Read.
And offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Keep going.
Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
And we made this atonement, you know what I mean, because of our sin throughout the year. Okay? We made an atonement to atone for our sins, make a sacrifice, and afflict our souls for the sin that we committed. Keep going. That's the end of the 7? All right. Men of Israel, Majim. Salaki Adiyar, could I get you to read for me next?
Yeah, come, precept.
Okay, Most High in Christ, out of one. If you could, state your registry.
Adiyar Bun Yasharala, Bun Lawyer Bun Yasharala.
Adiyar, Ban Loya, Ban Yasharala. Salute.
Yahaba Hashem Yasharakatum.
Yeshabia, which means to be seated.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. Kaya, Ka, Anapash, Ashar, La'a, Ta'aina, Ba'aitazam, A, Yawam, Azah, Wanakarata, Ma'ai Yaha. Verse 30. Waka, Anapash, Ashar, Ta'aisha, Kal, Mala'aka, Ba'aitazam, A Yawam, Azah, Wa Adabaf, Ya, A, Anapash, Ayahawa, Makwa Ba, Aima, verse 31. Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Kahakwaf, Aiwalam, Ladaraf, Ya, Kum, Bakal, Mashabaf Yakam, verse 32. Shabaf 1, Wa Ayawan, Lakam, Wa Anayatam, Af, Napashtam, Yakam, Batash Shai, La, Kwadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Id, Irab, Tashabafwa, Shabafkam, Pa, verse 33. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar, verse 34. The bar, Al, Banya, Yasharala, La Amar, Ba Kamasha, Aishara, Yakam, Yawam, Lakadash, A, Shabbat, Aitwa, Azah, Kahag, Asakawaf, Shabbataf, Yawam, Yamiyam, La Yahawa, verse 35. Ba Yawam, A, Ra'a, Rahashwan, Makwara, Kodash, Kal, Malakaf, Ibada, La'a, Ta'aishawa. Okay.
That was the end of 7th verse.
Most High in Christ, out of one for water.
I am the bar priest.
All right, let's get the next 7 in the English.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
He shall be cut off from among his people. This is why we're not in our land today. You understand? Because we broke the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Keep going.
Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
We were destroyed as a nation. So now why would you get it in your head that we were cursed for breaking the laws, and now that we're here in 2026, we still don't have to keep this law? It doesn't make any sense. We got to keep these feast days every single year so that we can get up out of here and get into our land. Keep going.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever.
Shall be a statute forever. That's why it said in the book of Chronicles that if we would bethink ourselves in the land of our captivity. Bethink means to rethink. to change our minds, to change the way we live, to change how we do things. Like Christ said, be born again. You know what I mean? Be brand new. Get in the ISUPK and receive a name. You know what I mean? Where you no longer have to be called by the name that you did all sorts of wickedness in the world. Receive a name, be a new man, be a new sister. Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments every single year. That's literally what you're seeing in the ISUPK. It's a beautiful thing. Keep going.
Throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Throughout your generations. And, you know, one of the baddest things that I'm seeing in the ISUPK today is all these kids being raised up to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. It is a beautiful thing seeing the next generation. And all of this was made possible because of Commanding General Yohanan. That is an excellent leader right there. And we are doing this throughout our generations. Keep going.
Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest.
A Sabbath of rest. All these feast days are Sabbaths. Keep going.
And ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even, from even until even.
God, this is the season that we keep this feast. Keep going.
Shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying,
speak unto blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. Keep going.
The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles.
And this is the season that we keep the Feast of Tabernacles. Keep going.
For 7 days unto the Lord.
Unto the Lord. You know what I mean? And these brothers above us, these badass generals, they make sure we keep these feasts in their seasons. Every year we put out a calendar when to keep these feast days. And we keep them in their season as the Lord commanded. Keep going.
Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Come on, we will gather together. Keep going. That's the end of the 7. All right, if you could, Officer Adia, grab the next 7. 7 in the Hebrew.
God, please. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. Shabbat Yamyan Takwarayab Aisha La Yahawah Ba Yawam Asha Mayanya Makorah Kodash Yahaya Lakamwa Ara Batam Aisha La Yahawah Aitazaraf Ayawa Kal Malakaf Ibada La'a Ta'aishawa. Verse 37. Allah Mawadya Yahawah Aishar Ta Kwara'a Kwarawa Aitam Makwara'aya Kodash La'a Kwarayab Aisha La Yahawah Ailah Wa Naka Zabak Wanasakyam the bar Wayam Bayawam wa. Verse 38. Malabad Shabbaita Ya'awa wa Malabad Matan waf Yakam wa Malabad Kal the boy Yakam wa Malabad Kal Nabad waf Nabav wa Yakam Aishar Tan wa la Ya'awa. Verse 39. Bakwa
Bakwa Masha, Aishar, Yawam, La Kadash, I, Shaba'ayah, Ba'asab, Kwam, Kam, Salaki, At, Tabayawaf, A, Arataza, Ta, Kahagwa, At, Kahag, Yahawa, Shaba'ai, Yum, Bayawam, I, Rahash, one, Shabbat one, Waba Yawam, I, Shama Yawan, Ya, Shabbat one, verse 40, Walakaftam, Lakam, Bayawam, I, Rahash one, Paraya, Aitaza, Adar, Kapaf, Tamarayam, wa Ainap, Aitaza, Aibaf, wa Arab Ya, Nakal, wa Shamakahamtam, Lapanya, Yahawa, Alayakam, Shabait, Yam, verse 41. Wa Katam, Atwa, Kahag La Yahawa, Shabbat Aif, Yamyan, Bashana, Kwakwaf, Aiwalam, Ladaraf, Yakam, Bakadash, Shabbat Yaha, Takahagwa, Atwa, verse 42. Sakaf, Shawabia, Shaba'if, Yamyan, Kal, Arat, Zarak, Ba Yashavala, Ashabwa, Ba Sakaf, verse 43. La Mayan, Yadai Wa, the Raf, Yakam, Kaya, Ba Sakwaf,
Salaki, sir, that was the end of the subject. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Salaki.
Keep going, other one. Salaki.
All right, no sweat. Verse 43. La Ma'ain, Yadaiwa, the Raf, Yakam, Kaya, Basakawaf, I was Shabafwa, Af, Banya, Yasharala, Ba Awatazaya, Ya Awatam, Ma Arataza, Matazarim, Anya, Yahawa, Allah, Yakam, verse 44. Waya, the Ba, Masha, At, Ma'adya, Yahawa, Al, Banya, Yasharala. That was the end of it.
Hey, Most High in Christ. Let's clap it up for all the brothers who read the Hebrew tonight. All right. Let's get through these last verses in the English. Go ahead, Quayle.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
So when you're reading through the book of Leviticus 23, all right, you want to understand the difference between a burnt offering and a meat offering. Okay, a burnt offering is where, you take one of your prized possessions, that lamb that's, under 2 years old, that lamb that's 1 year, and you make a burnt offering. Nobody eats that. Okay, that is a sacrifice to the Most High. A meat offering, that meat, again, that's an old English word, for nourishment or sustenance. Okay, meat offering is where we grill some food. Okay, that's the difference between those offerings. Keep going.
Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Come on, let everybody know that you're gathering with your brothers. Keep going.
To offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord,
Come
a
on.
burnt
Keep going.
offering and a meat offering.
You see, a burnt offering and a meat offering. These are two different things. Keep going.
A sacrifice and drink offerings.
And a drink offering. Keep going.
Everything upon his day.
Everything upon his day. All right. And it's this right here is breaking down exactly what you see us do on all these feast days. Keep going.
Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath.
Come on the first day shall be a Sabbath. That's what we call in the Isupk the opening of a feast. Keep going.
And on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath.
And on the 8th day, where we call it a closing of the feast. Okay, on those 2 days we gather together. Keep going.
Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
Keep going.
Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month.
Come. And how many times you hear Christians talk about, Christ was perfect. Well, he was perfect because he kept all the laws, statutes, and commandments, which means he kept all these feast days, every single one of them. All right, that's why that brother was perfect. And Christ, if you want to, how many times do they say, what would Jesus do? You know what I mean? Or be a follower of Christ. He would keep these feasts. Okay, he knew the law. He understood the law. And he maintained the culture of our people. Keep going.
Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths.
So the Lord commanded us to do this so that we would remember what it was like to live in the wilderness. Now today you see us, we living in the wilderness. We are not in our land. We're not in the land that the Most High promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We're not in that land today. Okay? So we don't have to, when we keep this feast, we just remind ourselves, how badly we want to be back in our land. You know what I mean? How much we want that promise that the Most High had for us. You read in Numbers where there was, I think it was a tribe of Ephraim, who they received some spoils of war, and they saw a land that they said, this is good for our cattle. We see a land that's not the land flowing in milk and honey, not the land that was promised to us. And we want that land and desire that land. And what did the Lord do? He destroyed them. He unalived thousands of Israelites for taking their eyes off of that promise. All right? We need to remember that the covenant that was made with us and stay focused on that promise. Keep reading.
when I brought thee out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
We slaughtered those Egyptians. Keep on. I
Verse-
love saying that. Salaki.
Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
Most High in Christ. And these are all the feasts of the Lord. All right. All the high holy days that we're commanded to keep. All right. So with that, we're going to close out the Feast of First Fruits Sabbath service. All right. And we can get on to partying, you know what I mean? Enjoying this food, enjoying each other's company. All right. So with that, men of Israel, I imagine. And Aquathian, I imagine.
La Yasharala, which means to Israel.
Ya Bashimi Ashabrak, ya.
How about sending out Shabarak? Yeah.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah.
Men of Israel, salute the scrolls.
Yahweh sending out Shabarak. Yeah.
Yahweh Shimei Shah Brak Yah.
Yahweh sending out Shabarak. Yeah.
Yahweh Shimei Shah Brak Yah. Yahweh Shimei Shah Brak Yah. Yahweh Shimei Shah Brak Yah. Yahweh Shimei Shah Brak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah.
How about Shimei Shah Brak Yah?
Yahweh sending out Shabarak. Yeah.
Rajam, which means to stand. Shukran Yah, which means turn and face the east.
The Lord's Prayer. Abanaw.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakaka. Taba'ah. Ratizaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Thundernova. Makon. Kab. Yawam. Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The power. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
Baruch Shah.
Baruch Shah.
The
Thananon. The Kat. The Kat. La'afa'ah. Kamakallah. The Kamakallah. The Kat. Watazar. Matazar. The Kat. The Maki. The Kat. Al-Rakawah. Fatima the Garshan, Bashim Yahushua, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Barak Lanau. Wayashalal. Wahabayah. Sapari. Bashim Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us, and Israel, and the school, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayani, Al-Hari, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Azari, Ma'ai, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, La'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Rugoka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yaishan, Shamamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tuzorka, Hayat, Yamyanka, Yomam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Waira, Balayullah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makor Ra, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wa'aka, Ma'itha, Wa'ayat al-Alam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Al-Hayam. Al-Dam Yamlika.
Al-Takarush. Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Yahana.
Al-Yabika. Yahamiyawan.
Mashanayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nashawa.
Nashawa.
Ra'ash.
Imaka. Koya, Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shem Yasha'al,
Shem Yasha'al,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Aikaz,
Aitazawa,
La,
La,
Kadwa,
Yakadwa,
Yak,
Ayaka,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakawaku,
Yakarafwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawan,
Adawan,
Yashamai,
Yashamai,
Layam,
Alayam,
Mawa'abu,
Mawa'aba,
Gari,
Wahagari,
Wabal,
Wabal,
Amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Amala,
Wa'amala,
Alashah,
Alashah,
I'm Yashabi,
I'm Yashabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Ashawar,
Yom Ashawar,
Malawa,
Malawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Aywa,
Ayawa,
Zawad,
Zarwad,
Wanyalawat,
Wabanyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ayashab,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasa Aria Aru,
Tessa Ira,
Kayabia,
Kayabi,
Wanakal,
Banakal,
Yashua,
Wayashma,
Layashamaru,
Yashamawa,
Ayanda Ra'a,
Bayanda Ara,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Gaman,
Gaman,
La'adam,
La'adam,
Shayatam,
Shayathamu,
Narayabu,
Nariyamawa,
Kala'ad,
Ka'aram,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabah,
Wakatazar,
Wakatazor,
Mana'ad,
Mana'ai,
Kalnasi Yakum,
Kalnasi Akamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Marwa,
Amarwa,
Nayara, Nayarashat,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ad,
Ad,
Nayawa,
Nawa,
Al-Hayam,
Alahayam,
Al-Hayat,
Alahayam,
Shayatam,
Shayathamu,
Gogul,
Gogula,
Kwash,
Kakwash,
Payrakat,
Lapani Rakat,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Taba'iri Ira,
Taba'iri Ira,
Wakalabah,
Wakalabah,
Falahat,
Falahat,
Pariyam,
Haryam,
Kantaradama,
Kantaradama,
Masa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasafa Papa,
Wabasawa Patka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ad,
Mala'ad,
Payaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Yabahol,
Yabahova,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabaru,
Wayabadu,
Wayadawad,
Wayadawad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Alkaha, Ratazah,
Al-Kaharatazah. In the English, keep not thou silent,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
for lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head,
have lifted up the head.
they have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yasharallah
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarine,
and the Hagarine,
Gabal,
Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeb.
and like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
and as Amun,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Bless his prayer. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawaf Yahana.
Alawaf Yahana.
Alawaf.
Alawaf.
Asarani.
Asarani.
Akwati Zayayi.
Akwati Zayayi.
Kayayoyi.
Akaya Yoyi.
Waha Akwati.
Waha Akwati.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahana.
Commanding General Yahana.
The general.
General.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer. The trooper.
The trooper.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is the curses prayer. Blessed art you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curse
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophets,
Thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curse
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose
and shake loose
the treasure
the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches
Force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curse
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nation
and the nation
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
and the synagogues and arms,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinhead,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the gay movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet
and the airwaves,
and the airway,
the cable access channel
the cable access channel
and the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues,
Cause them to go
cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plagues
shake the house
shake the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let Yahweh Shah,
Michael,
Michael,
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the flying saucer
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angel
that is the angel
that hath done it.
that hath done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, which means turn. Or does any brother or sister want to be anointed? Yasha, can I get you to come up here? I'm gonna read it. I just need a priest up here. Bro. All right, this prayer is just for the priesters, my brothers up here to repeat. Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yahweh. Wayashamarka. Yar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayakanka. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Rapah. Magan.
Zakama.
Bashem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. Yabaraki Yahweh. Wayashamarka. Yar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayakanka. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Rapah. Magan.
Adawab Gabar.
Bashem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. Yabaraki Yahweh. Wayashamarka. Yar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayakanka. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Young man. Bashem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. Yabaraki Yahweh. Wayashamarka. Yar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayakanka. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yakam. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Bashem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman. All right, with that said, what we said in the English is Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, protect. All right. And with that said, we're going to close out the Feast of Firstfruits. Call it, Carl.
In Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum, Barak, Sorry. Turn to the sisters. Yajmatai, sorry. Turn to the sisters. In Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum, Barak, Yajmatai, dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe
drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're